This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in North Chesterfield. Today we're going to take a look at a 5-bedroom, 3.5-bath home. This home is newly renovated and located here in a nice quiet subdivision. Directly across from our subject property, we actually have a home that has a pond. And so when we look directly across, I'm going to definitely call this home a waterfront property. We have a nice vacant lot here to the left, and that waterfront moniker is going to earn us probably about $500 on added market value. This corner lot is ideal because you don't have anybody right next to you. You of course have privacy on this left side, a nice open area there. And this home is brand new as far as its renovation. We've got a good looking roof, exterior nice, some updated landscaping, and a very gorgeous kitchen. So we're going to take a look inside here momentarily, but before we go in, I wanted to talk a little bit about affordability. Affordability is simply how a lender looks at a borrower from the standpoint of what they can, of course, afford. And just because the lender feels that you can afford a dollar amount doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be comfortable for you. Lenders look at your income, your debt, and your credit, and they actually have ratios that they look at for your income versus your debt. So it's important to try to keep that debt under control if you're thinking about buying. And on this home, just to give you an idea of what it would take from an income standpoint, assuming that individuals or family have normal debt load, it's going to be about $105,000 total household income to get into a property like this. Now, remember, that could be 3-4 individuals combining their income in order to get in. So if you had a mother-in-law that was living with you and she had Social Security income, that could be counted. Of course, regular W-2 income that you get from your 9-to-5 would be counted if you do DoorDash, Uber Eats, or even OnlyFans. If you've been doing it for a couple years, then that is documented income as well. So lenders are pretty liberal when it comes to income as far as it being used to qualify. Child support, as long as it's properly documented, can also be used. So there are many different ways that you can utilize your income in making a home affordable. Okay, we can see we've got steps here going into the front. There is a sunroom there at the end that might be a little difficult to see, and then more steps on the other side coming in. The sellers have done some landscaping, and we've got really good curb appeal. All right, let's take a look and see what we have in store. I just noticed this. Look at the little speckles here on the front, and then the speckles run right there into the threshold. Really neat little feature. Let's go on in. Okay, as we come in, we see we've got a family room to the left. Now, they have opened this up. I know that this home was not built like this. Notice the decorative columns that we have here. Give it some nice style. Recessed lights, crown molding, beautiful wood floors. They have been refinished and look absolutely amazing. Nice big window here on the front. This is going to be a replacement window. That's in loads of natural light. And our steps, of course, going up. We're actually going to start upstairs. This home does feature 2 primary bedrooms. So for a multi-generational family, that of course is ideal. We're going to make a left, and then here on the top level, we actually have a nice sized bedroom. Got carpet in here, and our closet here to the right. Nice and bright. And this home does feature a little cubby here. This is a great place if you just wanted to store some boxes or suitcases that you could tuck them away. And a good natural light, of course, flows into this space. The knee wall is not too low, so you could use the vast majority of the floor space with no problem. At the bottom of the steps is going to be our hall bath. Nice new vanity. Nice neutral colors too. This home is staged by Amanda Hardesty. You've seen her work before. We have a stand-up shower with ceramic tile. Actually, it's a marble look all the way to the ceiling. Nice and clean style. And of course, the throne tucked away back here behind the door. All right, we are going to make a left here, And we are now looking towards the front of the home. This home is staged as an office, or this room is staged as an office. So this room would be fine for a full-size bed, closet there. And we're going to make a right-hand turn. This is going to be bedroom number 3. This is actually larger than the bedroom that we just saw. Good sized closet. And this twin bed here, this looks like an extra firm mattress. It is definitely firm, sitting right there in the front corner of the home. To the right is going to be our primary. And this is a queen size bed that you're looking at. Got a nice ceiling fan in place. Our closet is right here behind the door. This is going to be a small walk-in closet. You could actually do some compartmentalization in there to maximize that space because we've got a nice tall ceiling in there. And our ensuite. This is going to be a stand-up shower here in this one, very similar to the shower that we just saw in the other bathroom, the hall bath. And let's go on back down to our main level so we can take a look at this beautiful kitchen. They did some great work down here in this kitchen. We've got a marble look here on the floor that's really nice because it picks up the same tones that we see here in the counter. We've got shades of tan and light gray here throughout. I think that works very nicely. Directly ahead, of course, our dining area. Very nice space. That is a smaller table. You could definitely go with a much larger table there with no problem. As we navigate here towards our cabinetry, we can see we've got brand new white cabinets, nice trim, beautiful contrasting backsplash, double bowl sink. All of the appliances do convey, and they are going to be LG appliances. On the other side, of course, we have some additional storage and counter space here at the island. Enough space for about 4 bar stools there. And a nice window here. A lot of natural light comes in, so if you wanted to watch whoever was out there in the backyard playing, you could of course do so right here from the kitchen. Very nice layout. All right, let's go downstairs and see what else we have in store. We're going to hang a right and then another right, and we're going to go down into our 2-car side entry garage. Now, because of the slope on this lot, we of course can drive right in. We have a pedestrian door there to the rear, and of course our driveway that you saw when we came in. Really good space down here. We have washer dryer hookups that are right there. Our 200 amp electrical panel, well labeled, is right there. And our heat pump provides, of course, heat and cooling to the entire home. Our electric water heater right here to the right. All right, let's go back up and see what else we have in store on this level. Here to the left is going to be our powder room. And this is convenient because if you were on the main level, you of course could just pop right here and not have to go into any of the bedrooms or up the stairs to the hall bath. All right, this is going to be our downstairs primary. Now this is a king size bed that you see in place. We've got plenty of space down here. Enough space even for a sitting area. As you can see, it is staged. We are going to go directly ahead into our Florida room. Now this Florida room is unconditioned space, so that means it's going to be about the same temperature as the exterior. This would be a great place for flowers. If you wanted to perhaps put some wicker furniture, we've got a ceiling fan there to move some air around. If you wanted to condition this space, that could be done. You could put a mini split in there and then use it virtually all year round. This large bedroom does have 2 closets. Huge plus in an older home. And this is the smaller of the two. Good size there. And then we've got a second closet right here. All right, I'm now going to take you into our ensuite, and they have definitely done a nice job with it. You can see we have some of the same type of flooring here that we saw in the kitchen. Nice vanity there, modern fixtures. Window light, we've got a nice big window here in this bathroom, not something that you typically see. And of course, a really good sized shower. Now we've got that low threshold, so the in-law doesn't trip and fall. And you know, it's hard for a senior to get that leg up over a 2-foot tall tub ledge. We definitely don't want to have anybody slip and fall, and that's a great way to keep it nice and safe. Have a nice, easy entry shower. Of course, we have the door that not only is here ensuite, but also off the Florida room. So if we talked about grandma before, if she wants to come down those steps, she can park there, come down those steps, come through her Florida room, and boom, she's in her own little suite here and can do grandmotherly things right here without anybody else knowing. She can close the door and be all alone. All right, we are now, let's see, where am I going to take you now? I'm going to take you, we went upstairs, we went downstairs. I'm going to take you outside because we have completed this beautiful home. And if you have any questions about this one or any other home in the market, be sure to give me a call. Remember that there are funds available to help you with your purchase. Free money. Grant money is free money. You don't have to pay it back. If you want to buy, there is money out there to help you. There is 100% financing available as well. And I'll walk you through the whole process. It's not that difficult. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. I can be reached on Facebook under Rich Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking a tour. Have a great day.